Good day everyone, I am Emmy Napoles and we are the group 5 and today we will discuss the chapter 9 which is the drama. But before we delve into our topic, let's identify first what are the learning objectives of this lesson. So first is, at the end of this lesson, the learner will recognize the origin and elements of a good drama. Second is demonstrate knowledge about the types of drama. Third, appreciate the benefits of drama and the role of artists. Next is identify various forms of drama. And lastly, display an ability to do a drama on stage. So actually no is magpa-activity unta mi which is magpa-present mi sa inyo og mga short famous scenes from movies or theaters mga ana para i-present sa whole class. But unfortunately tungod sa ato ang busy schedules within this month and dili na ta magkita face to face and next natong kita is next month na and ting exam na pod. So sadly, dili madayon ang atang activity. So now let's proceed to the origin and elements of a good drama. But before that, let's define first what is drama. So drama came from a Greek word, drao, which means to do or to act. So, syempre, familiar naman ta aning drama, no? Ang kaning drama, it consists of scenes nga gina-portray or gina-act sa mga actors in front of an audience, whether it is live audience or pwede po through radio, gamit lang ang ilang tingog, tapos ang kanang through radio is ginagamitan or gina-applyan nilag emotions para ma-visualize sa audience or sa listener ang scene nga ilahang gi-portray para realistic kayo siya or pwede po siya through television. So, gina-record nila ang scenes or events nga i-portray sa actors tapos ilang gina-play through televisions or pwede nila through cellphones lang gina-upload nila sa specific website tapos dito ginatanaw sa mga audience. So that is drama. And sometimes pag ang kaning makita nato sa theater ng mga dramas is usually they are accompanied by music and sometimes na po yung mga dances. So, drama no is a play that is acted out by actors and guided by authors, directors, and other production staff. And kasagaran gina-portray or ginapakita aning drama no is mga real life situations, scenarios, or experiences sa mga tao in their daily lives. It could be happy, sad, or exciting moments of our life. So, more on real-life events gyud or real-life stories ang ginapresent aning drama, no? Pwede po siya about sa Philippines, history sa Philippines, mga important events that happened in the past, or pwede po siya fictional, but it depends sa capability or sa ability sa mga production staff or sa company. Because pag magbuhat manggod og fictional drama, especially pag video. Syempre, dili magid possible if mag-fictional ta tapos live performance. So, dapat video magid na siya. Recording fictional or producing fictional drama can be very costly. So, magdepende gid siya sa kakayanan sa usa ka kumpanya. So, possible gid siya, no? Depende sa kakayanan sa kumpanya nga mag-produce ana nga drama. So, as I said earlier, no, drama consists of scenes that are carefully and wisely planned and written that is intended to be performed by actors for the audience. So, syempre, drama namang din na siya dialogue, no, that are written by scene writers. And kining dialogue, it consists of words na dapat iistorya sa actors and also mga directions nga dapat directions nga kung unsay dapat buhaton sa actor or mga expressions nga dapat nilang ipakita para mahimong realistic ang ilahang drama. So, engaging characters are at the heart of good drama. So, dapat ang actors daw no should be realistic, professional, and also creative when they encounter malfunctions or errors during live performance or on set, dapat no ang actors is realistic kaayo mo portray or mo act ana nga scene or as ana nga character para makot ang attention sa audience. So, syempre, if ever nga kanandugay na gani ka nga actor, professional na kayo ka, you are very experienced and in acting. So, pagtagaan lang ka og specific scene, dili na kayo ka mag-rely sa mga dialogues. And some actors, tatagan na sila og scene, tapos sila na ang mag-create sa ilahang dialogues. So, mao nay nakanindot if professional, creative, and realistic kaayo ang actor. So, ang actor gyud ang pinaka good ang actor ang pinaka main jud nga element pinaka main nga element sa good drama because actor manggod ang nagdala sa katibuk-an nga drama. So, dili man jud ma-successful ang usa ka drama if walay actor. Siyempre, lami man jud mo tanaw og nindot nga drama, no? Especially if ma-attach na ganita sa mga scenes nga giportray sa actors. And it leaves us wanting to come back for the next episode or sa next season to know what will happen next. Siyempre, kung attach na kayo ta sa drama, tapos ang ending gani is medyo bitin. So, like, magkuan gyud ka kanang kursunada jud kay ka muhulat sa sunod nga episode or sa sunod nga season. So, for example, sa Squid Game nga koan series, ang iyang sa mga nakatan-aw na nung nakatan-aw na po ko personally, tapos ang iyang ending is medyo bitin. Dili siya medyo bitin jud kayo siya. So, kanang eager kaayo me or ako, eager kaayo ko nga maghulat sa sunod nga season. So, pag ingana ang ma-feel gani sa usa ka audience, no, sa usa ka drama, so that is a good or that is one sign that it is a good drama. So lastly, no, a good drama plays with our emotions. So if we feel something about a drama or a specific scene, so kung tahay sad na siya nga scene, so napud tay ma-feel gani, like murag napud siya apekto sa atua. So that is a good sign, that is a good and captivating drama. So that's all for my topic, and I hope you learned a lot. Thank you for listening. And the next is the elements of a good drama that will be reported by the next reporter.
Good day, everyone. My name is Clancy Zamora, and I will be reporting about the elements of drama. Number 1, audience. Ang audience is usapod ka factor nga gina-look out sa writer if magsulat siya og play. So ang role sa audience is para ma-witness ang play ug mo-encourage sa mga actress to do and to give their best by giving them applause. Number 2, dialogue. There are two types of dialogue, the inner dialogue and the external dialogue. So the inner dialogue is focused on self-communication or the self-talk, while the external dialogue is having a conversation or communicating towards other people. Number 3, the plot. Ang plot mo ni siya ang hanay sa events o stories na mahitabo sa play. Gaon sa ang characters, how they interact towards each other, and of course, the life of the characters and how it went in the end. And that constitutes the plot. Number 4, stagecraft. What is stagecraft? Everything you see on stage used in the drama is a stagecraft. From technical aspects, theatrical designs, costume, lighting, sound, makeup, and many more. Number 5, convention. Ang convention, muna siya ang technique established by the directors to the actors to create the desired drama effect. So, for example, para mas masabtan, sa drama is naay namatyan. So, sa di ay ang klema sa namatyan, di ba sad? So, para makabutong sad effect, kinamatyan, dapat, para mas realistic siya, syempre, ang technique ana is dapat na imuhilak. Syempre, kay namatay man. So, mayon ang director na dapat na imuhilak para mas realistic ang pagkamatay. So, So ang technique ato is muhilak para mas makabot tong drama effect na sad. So that's convention. Number 6, genres. So ang genres muna siya ang types of actions and emotions na ginagamit sa usa ka drama. For example, The Private Benjamin ni Vice Ganda. So ang gigamit ato na actions or emotions is katawa, katawanan. So example to siya sa comedy drama. So another example is katong Maria Clara at Ibarra sa GMA. Ano to siya kanang historical drama kasi more on nag-topic sila about history and the emotions in the story is circling about history. So, mo to siya ang genres. Last, number 7, characterization. So, diri na ka mag-characterize kung kinsa ang mag-portray sa protagonist and antagonist. So, ang protagonist mo ni siya ang main character, while ang antagonist mo ni siya ang kontrabida. Aside sa 7 ka main element of drama, naputay other dramatic elements. First is the climax. Climax is the highest point of dramatic tension or the most suspenseful and emotional part of the drama. For example, sa salida nga The Lion King. The climax part is when Simba faces Scar to reclaim his rightful place as the king. The second one is the conflict. Conflict is one of the most essential part of the drama. It is the struggle or the problem that drives the plot and creates tension. For example, sa salida nga Romeo and Juliet. The conflict part is the feud of Montagues and Capulets, which makes Romeo and Juliet's love impossible, leading to a tragic consequences. Kay namatay bit sila duha, so tragic jud siya.
Maayong gabi sa tanan. My name is Krisha Jane Tugaog. So, money ako na-assign na report contrast using variation to grab and hold the audience attention with careful use of contrast. A performance is dull and track attention. A prominent example of contrast is a sad scene followed by a happy. So, contrast. So, money ang paggamit sa matag nga mga eksena. Matag sa pagpukaw sa attention sa mga mananaw. Pananglitan human sa trahedya nga eksena, musunod ang masadya nga eksena aron mas mopatigbabaw ang mga emosyon. So, second, focus. It is so next, focus. Ang performer kinahanglan mag-focus gid sa script nga imong ginapakita. Ang focus makita sa lihok, tingog og expression nga makatabang sa pagkita sa emotion o tumong sa karakter. So next, language. Mo ni ang pinaagi sa pagsulti o paglihok sa karakter. Mahimong verbal, tingog o dili verbal, lawas nun nga lihok. Ang pinulungan makatabang sa paghatag og kahulugan og emotional nga istorya. Next, so mode. Kini mao ang kinatibuk ang pagbati nga masinati sa audience sa tibuok pasudayag gikan kini sa nagkalaing-laing elemento sama sa musika, kahayag ug acting. So next, rhythm. It refers to the speed and timing beat or tempo of the play. Small prop sometimes produce sound effect that can be used live during a performance. So, the theme refers to the speed or pace, beat or tempo of the play. It reflects the emotional state of one or more characters and help set the tone of the scene. Next, sound. So next, sounds. It is a means of creating an atmosphere or mood in a play. Small props sometimes produce sound effect that can be used live during a performance. So sounds, a way to create atmosphere or mood in a play. These can include sound effect or background sounds used during live performance to support the scene. So second, next, space. It refers to the practical use of available area utilized by the actor, such as crawling, bending, over, sitting, or lying down. So space refers to the physical area on stage used by the actor. These include movements like crawling, sitting, standing, or lying down. Space help define the setting and action. So symbol, it refers to the object or set and props and used in theatrical performance. They are intended to arouse some concept or emotional in the mind of the audience. So symbol, these are objects, set, or props used in theater that represent deeper meaning or emotions. Symbols are often used to connect with the audience on a symbolic or emotional level. So, next, tension. So, money yung sa tension. Similar to conflict, tension arises when the audience anticipates what will happen next. It builds excitement and often leads up to the climax of the story. So, timing. So, mo po ni yung sa timing refers to the coordination and synchronization of movement, gesture, and dialogue. Good timing ensures the performance flow well and delivers the intended emotional effect. So, Marto, dito na tama na akong report.
I'm King Juban Isma. I'm reporters in number 5. The types of drama. Strategy is the simulation of an action that is serious, complete, and of absolute magnitude in a play is usual depict the downfall. Halimbawa ng strategy. Si Florante at Laura ni Francisco Balagtas ay isang halimbawa ng trahedya dahil ipinakita nito ang mga paghihirap at trahedya sa buhay ni Florante. Comedy, it is a type of a dramatic works that is the assuming in the humorous in the tune, mostly having cheerful ending. Halimbawa ng komedi. Karaniwang itong naglalaman ng mga natuwang pangyayari at mga sitwasyong nagbigay aliw. Number 3, problem play. It is a type of the drama that deals with controversial social issue in a realistic manner. It exposes social ills in the stimulates thought and discussion on the part of the audience. Halimbawa ng problem play, ang mga kabagong dula sa entablado, pelikula at paglabas sa telebisyon na tumatakay sa mga isyu tulad ng mental health. Number 4, Pars is a comedy that turn around impossible and exaggerated events. halimbawa ng farce. Noises of isang komedyante ni Michael Frayn na puno ng kalituhan, hindi pagkaunawaan at mga hindi nakatotohanang pangyayari sa isang production ng dula. Number 5, fantasy. This type of drama is often romantic and contains element in the supernatural, magic, secret societies, and revenge. Halimbawa ng fantasy: Harry Potter, mga pelikula o aklat. Isang kwento ng mahika, lihim na lipunan at paggiganti sa isang mundo ng kababalaghan. The last part of types of drama. Melodrama it's a dramatic work in which the plot is designed to appeal a strong emotion and takes precedence over the detailed characterization. Halimbawa ng melodrama: Si Florante at Laura ay isang klasikong Pilipinong akda na puno ng sakripisyo, trahedya at matinding damdamin. Thank you.
So, hello everyone, my name is Joy Escolana from BSBA FM 1A from Group 5. So, ang topic ng itong araw is all about the drama of historical interest. Kaning drama of historical interest na patkabahin. First, ang ancient drama. So, unsa man ang ancient drama? Ang ancient drama existed in religious ceremonies for the worship of the different gods. And it also refers to theatrical performances that originated in ancient Greece and Rome. So, ang ancient Greek drama was a religious ritual in honor of the god Dionysus, the god of wine and fertility. So, early performances was usually accompanied by music, sayaw, and elaborate costumes. So, nako example diri sa ancient Greek tragedy o ancient Greek comedy. Ang example aning tragedy kay Oedipus Rex by Sophocles o Antigone by Sophocles. So, kining Oedipus Rex kay these classics plays explores the theme of fate, free will, and the consequences of hubris, excessive pride. Oedipus, the king of Thebes, unknowingly fulfilled a prophecy by killing his father and marrying his mother. Unya, ang Antigone by Sophocles kay this play centers on Antigone's defiance of King Creon's law by burying his brother Polynices, who was deemed a traitor. Antigone's action highlight the conflict between individual consequence and state authority. So, ang example po sa ancient Greek comedy kay Lysistrata by Aristophanes o The Birds by Aristophanes, Japan. So, kaning Lysistrata kay display satirize the Peloponnesian War by depicting women from different Greek city-state who refuse to have sex with their husbands until peace is declared. Unya, ang The Birds kay this comedy featured who Athenian citizen who flee to the land of the bird, where they established a new city called Cloud Cocolan to escape the corruption and chaos of human society. Second, medieval drama. Medieval drama, it dealt with Bible stories and allegorical mysteries. It refers to the theatrical performances that emerged in Europe during the Middle Age. Spanning the 5th to the 15th centuries, the medieval period drama began within the Catholic Church primarily as a way to enhance ritual practices during religious festival and Saint Day. So, the first performances known as liturgical plays were short scenes depicting stories from the Bible which were often integrated into church service. Third is Renaissance drama. So, Renaissance drama during this period, the Greek and the Roman dramatists were imitated in Italy, France, Germany, and England. Mask and costume become popular also this time. So, Renaissance drama refers to the body of theatrical works produced during the Renaissance period, particularly from the late 15th to the early 17th centuries. So, ang Renaissance drama ga-emphasize og humanism nagapokus on human experience, individual potential, and complex characters, facing moral dilemmas and personal complex. So, the last is modern drama. So, modern drama, it was during the last 2 decades of 19th century and the first half of 20th century that witnessed a great variety of trend in stage plays. So, romantic fantasy, symbolisms, expressionism, impressionism, comedy, and poetic drama reached new heights during this period, and it's a broad term encompassing theatrical works produced during the late 19th century and 20th century. It emerged as a reaction against the artificiality of earlier dramatic form. So, nag-emphasize siya realism, psychological depth, and social commentary. So, modern drama, so to portray the life it truly was with realistic setting, dialogue, and characters. Playwright aim to create a sense of authenticity and believability. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Diana Faith Awad, and my topic is all about the benefits of drama and the role of artists. So drama, it is a self-expression that involves characters expressing emotions, idea, thoughts, and situations. So ang drama is di ba kung makaingon tag drama is musing in sa to ang huna-huna, which is all about na siya sa mga acting, mga drama, action, di ba? So ang drama mong good is it is a form of self-expression, which is ang mga artist or mga nag-perform is ma-express nila ang tama nga expression, ang mga ideas or feelings na gusto nila nga iparating sa mga audience. So, it is not only an art form, but also it is a valuable tool for education and personal development. So, ang drama, dili lang pud ni kay usa ka art form. So, makatabang pud ni siya ug magamit ni siya when it comes for educations and para pud sa personal development. Many schools and universities integrate drama to their program because of its ability to enhance creativity, communication, and emotional intelligence. So, ang drama is dili ani siya kay para sa mga artista or mga sikat, but also gina-offer pud ni siya sa mga schools and universities, especially sa colleges, para nga makatabang sa mga students. Kay ang drama is naa siya ability to enhance sa ato ang intellectual ability. Like, ma-enhance ang ato ang creativity, ang ato ang communication skills, and emotional intelligence. So, it is a form of literature or performance that tells a story through dialogue and action. Usually performed on stage or pwede po siya sa on-screen. Purpose of drama is aiming to entertain, inform, and inspire to audience. So, nagadepende sa genre ang purpose sa drama. So, like for example kung tahay sa comedy. So, di ba kung comedy is, it's talk about funny or mga katawanan. So, ang purpose nila is to entertain and para pud nga makahappy sa audience. So, what is the role of artist? So, ang artist is important in drama because they bring stories in life. Subot pasabot, ang artist is sila ang mag-acting para nga ma-meet ang expectation ug mahatag nila ang expectation sa mga audience. Kay ang artist is sila di bali ang naghatag og mas meaningful para nga mas masabtan sa audience kung para asa gyud ni nga story. So, di ba kita nga mga audience, di ba natay kaugalingong mga expectation, natay mga imagination, og mas meaningful og impactful para sa atua ang drama if makita gid nato visual. So, ang artist, they use their body, facial expression, voice, and emotion. Ang artist is dapat naapod sila self-discipline, professionalism, and control. Kay dili man pwede nga kung unsang ilang emotion is mao gyud na ilang ipagawas. Kay dapat man kay i-align nimo sa imuhang character nga imuhang gipanghawakan. So there are 6 benefits of drama, and first, it is develops imagination, creativity, and flexible thinking. So, makatabang ni siya para sa mga individuals nga maka-create og mga new ideas, mga new imaginations or scene, and then mas mo creative o mas mugana ang thinking abilities sa usa ka tao. Like, it is encourage people to think out of the box. Subot pasabot, mas ma-enhance pa ang ato ang intellectual ability. Like, for example, no, nag-apil ka ani, nag-acting mo, tapos gatagan ka og rule or dapat mauni ang imuhang buhaton. So, paghatag pa lang na sa imuhang character is nakakuha na ka og idea or naka-imagine na ka nga, okay, mao day ni nga scenario ang buhaton, so kani ang possible. So, in that way, makahuna-huna kag mga creative ideas, mga creative things para nga mas ma-effective pa ang imuhang pag-acting. So, man siya, ang drama is makatamang ni siya para nga mas maging creative pa ka. Second, it is promote concentration, focus, and pay attention to detail. So, acting requires memorizing script and staying engaged in scene. So, diri sa acting mong good is, di ba naamagid na siya usually ginagamit ng mga script, mga notes nga dapat nimo isulti nga mga lines. So, naga-require gid na siya nga i-memorize. So, through acting, makatabang ni siya para nga kanang mas makafocus ka, mataga nimo concentration ang mga butang like. So third is it has helped to master body language and expression. So in drama, communication is not just on words, but also it is involved the body movement and facial expression. So pasabot, makatabang ang drama para nga ma-master nato ang proper body movement o proper facial expression. Kaya pag mo drama manggudta is dapat bagay ang ato ang expression o ato ang body para sa ato ang character. So like for example no, ang imuhang role or character is isog ka, mag-instricta ka. Tapos ang imuhang facial expression is normal lang, nga kanang murag wala, kanang normal lang kaayo ka tan-awon. So feeling nimo effective ba ka sa para sa mga audience? Di ba dili pwede pa ka ma-judge nga di ka kabalo mo acting. So dapat nga kabalo ta kung unsay proper facial expression nga kana nga emotion, kung unsa ang dapat i-express nimo, unsa ang forma sa imong maong ug ang imong body movement para mas effective siya sa audience. So in that way sa drama ma-practice nimo ang proper way o ang tama nga pag-express sa imuhang body o facial. Learning to express emotion through non-verbal. So kana ganing dili manggud tanan emotion is verbal lang nato na siya ma-express. So napoy way makatabang ni siya para nga ato ang mapakita ang ato ang emotion bisan nga kana ganing through body lang nato og sa ato ang facial expression is makasabot na sila ug makabalo na sila unsa ang imong gibati, kung nasuko ba ka, nalipay ba ka, or unsa. Number 4, it encourage exploration of feelings, values, and thought. individual can explore the different types of emotions and perspective. So naman jud mga lahi-lahi nga mga emotion, kay kung mo drama manggod ta, dili lang man kay dapat isa lang ka emotion imong nahibal-an. Kay lahi-lahi bayag role, lahi-lahi character. Kay dili man pwede nga sa pinaka from the start naghilak ka, imong emotion is sad kay ka, naghilak, tapos hangtod na lang mahuman gahilak gyapon ka, so dili. So makatabang ning drama para nga ma-practice atong kaugalingon o ato ang ma-explore ang lahi-lahi nga mga emotions o mga perspective. So ang FAPE is it is develop social skills and teamwork. So ang drama manggod, it is a group activity nga naga-required nga kanang magtrabaho mo with other people. So, work together mo. So, pinaagi ani, so, makatudlo ni siya para nga mas maging cooperative o patience and naatay ability to understand each other and maminaw pud ta sa thoughts sa uban. Last is build self-confidence and self-esteem. So makatabang ang drama para nga ma-boost ang ato ang confidence, labi na nga ang drama baya is dili jud ni siya lalim, kay mag-perform ka pwede sa stage, di ba? Bisan pagka nang sa screen is dagan man jud yapon ng tao. So makatabang ang drama para nga dili ka magkuntay ulawon ka, dili lang ka mo stay sa diha nga abilidad nimo. So tabangan ka para nga maanad ka nga makipag-socialize, makipag-ano sa mga laing tao. So kanang pagbalik-balik og perform is makatabang na siya sa individuals para nga maging comfortable na sila sunod. For example, kung tahay ulawon ka, ay dili man gud jud pwede nga mo apil ka sa drama nga ulawon ka. Kay dapat man jud is kana makabalo ka or comfortable ka nga makipag-atubang sa dagang tao, like ana good drama good. So ginatabangan ka ana para nga ma-enhance ang inyong confidence o mas comfortable na ka nga makipag-kuan sa laing tao. So dili na ka maulaw, baka na murag maanad na ka, makasanayan na ning muna sunod. So mo to siya ang 6 kabuok nga sa drama, no. So drama is more than just an entertainment. So gamit pud ni siya para nga makatabang sa tuang self-improvement, personal development, and social development. So daho kay ni siya impact sa tua. By participating drama, it helps to enhance our creativity, focus, emotional intelligence, communicating skills, teamwork, and our confidence. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Zachary Carla Viranyola and as a part of Group 5, I'm going to report the drama forms. So, drama forms are composed of specific structures that define, differentiate, and shape ways in which it is explored. Often, its forms are the improvisation, movements, scene, work, and speech. So, drama forms is kanang more on specific structure siya nga naga-define o naga-differentiate sa kanang way kanang how we explore and the forms of improvisation movements sa isa ka scene work sa isa ka kanang drama. So there are 6 drama forms movements. So ang first kay clowning. Clowning is the act of the draw's skill-based, exaggerated movement and gestures to create humor for the viewers. So we all know is clowning ay kay more on kanang nasa sa mga party god sa mga bata kay to kanang palipay god kanang malipay ang mga viewers kanang yan nga mga skills kanang apil siya sa drama because kanang dili man tanang drama kay more on serious good siya. Kailangan magid siya kanang something nga kanang maka create kanang silang humors good nga to become dili ang drama kanang dili kanang laay good something ana. So second is dance. It is the execution of creative, free and exploratory series of actions actions performed with or without music. So sa drama pod kay part ang dance kay dili lang man tanan ka ng drama kay kanang acting sa piana dapat na DJ saya good kay para maka-entertain po sa mga viewers kana. So third is must work. So ang must work is it is explanation of movement using a must to bring the focus to the physical expression of the body. So ang must work kay murag nakatry mi ani grade 12 like kay kanang face mask lang yun siya nga naay mga paint tapos kanang or napay wala tapos kanang kuan mo magsayaw good something magsayaw mo kay kanang diraan ninyo gina express kung unsa ang ganing physical expression sa inyong body kung naghilak ba magana na gud something tapos basta siya ang mask work. So ang next kay mime. So, ang mime din siya. Mime, basta. It is a pantomime acting without words and through facial expression, gestures, and movements. So, ang kani, kay kanang kuan na siya, more on kanang ni siya sa mga ganing na ay mga activities sa school kanang ikaw ang first tapos muliin ka sa liyo tapos mo i-action mo siya ang sample sa meme or kanang movement or gestures kanang magkuan lang ka dira mag-sign lang ka something og ang uban pod kay through facial expression lang kanang kung maghilak ka dira ano lang hilak or katawa ka dira without sounds. So ang next guys, stage fighting. Stage fighting from the words fighting, stage fighting sa stage fight it is a choreographed movement designed to stimulate fighting between actors. Kani siya part siya sa drama kay because ganing sa mga action star kay kailangan gyud na kay sila kanang fight kanang action lang yun dili man tinud-anay na kay bawal pud na mag-skate sa mga nang stage fighting kanang naman sa mga sa part sa drama nga dili lang jud kanang seryoso sa dapat naging mga stage fighting na mahitabo. Or nang last kay tableau. It is a silent and motionless scene created by the actors to draw focus to the central theme of the drama. Ang tablo kay kanang dili kay siya galihok but ang kaninga scene kay gihimo sa actors to draw or focus kung unsa gani ang kanang theme sa drama. For example nakalimot ko sa kanang more on kanang gina-drama ni siya kanang with the shadow unsa ang ginapasabot sa ilahang team or kanang unsa ang ilahang ginapahiwatig sa mga viewers good or natagtanaw especially kung nasa drama kung unsang ginapaabot nila nga message kana. At na lang ako report. Thank you for listening everyone.
Good day everyone, I am Rady Canillo and I will be discussing about improvisation. Sa drama, ang improvisation is one way to perform nga kung saan ang mga actor or actress nag-perform na walay script. Ginagamit lang nila ang ilang imagination, reaction, o pakipag-communicate sa kapwa actor o actress para mabuo ang eksena. So, this form are composed of specific structures that differentiate and shape ways in which it is explored. First is the character in role. It is a person role-playing character in a particular situation. In role-playing, ang character in role refers to a person who is acting as or pretending to be someone else within a specific scenario or context. This is often used in drama, education, games, or training situations. Ang usa ka tawo nga adapt og different identity, personality, and perspective to explore how that character would think, feel, and act in a given situation. Example, in a classroom roleplay about business negotiation, one student might take the role of a company's CEO, and another student might be the role of potential investor. Each plays their character based on the goals, knowledge, and attitude that person would realistically have. Second is improvisational drama. It is a spontaneous style of theater in which there is no set of script and scenes are created without advanced preparation. So, improvisational drama is a spontaneous and unscripted form of theater where actors create scenes, dialogue, and characters on the spot. Na walay script or planned direction. The story unfolds naturally based on the performer's creativity, collaboration, and responses to one another. Isa lang sa tintimanan nga ang improvisational drama is no script. Everything is made up in the moment. Second, unrehearsed. Actors do not practice specific scenes beforehand. Third, creative freedom. Actors rely on their imagination and quick thinking. Fourth is interaction. Often involves audience suggestions or participation. And lastly is collaboration. Strong teamwork and listening skills are essential. Third is roleplay. It is an activity in which individuals assume identities other than their own. So, roleplay is an activity where individuals pretend to be someone else by taking on specific role or character in a given situation. It involves acting out a scenario to explore how that person would think, speak, or behave. Roleplay is commonly used in education, training, counseling, and entertainment to develop skills, solve problems, or understand different viewpoints. The purpose of this is to practice real-life situations. Examples is interviews, negotiations, customer service. Also to build communication and social skills, to learn by doing rather than just listening or reading. So lastly is ang spontaneous stories. It is a verbal warm-up activity in which narrative are made. Spontaneous stories is a verbal warm-up activity where individual or groups create stories on the spot without any prior planning or scripting. The narratives are formed improvisationally, often using a word, theme, or image as a starting point. This activity helps to stimulate imagination, improve storytelling and speaking skills, and build confidence. So para mas masabtan pa ang spontaneous stories, it is unplanned. Stories are invented as they are told. Also, verbal expression focus on spoken storytelling rather than written and can be engaging and fun, often used to energize a group or start a creative session. So para masabtan pa, to differentiate the four, character in role is a pretending to be a specific person in a situation, staying in that character's mindset, while improvisational drama, acting without a script. Everything is made up on the spot. The role play naman is pretending to be someone else in a made-up situation, often for learning or practice. And lastly, the spontaneous stories make up in telling stories out loud without planning.
Good day everyone, I am Lovely Permaramba and I'll be reporting the speech. Speech refers to the dialogue and monologues characters use to communicate and advance the plot. Speech has 7 parts: the choral work, monologues, radio drama, reader's theater, recitation, soundscape, and storytelling. Choral work, it refers to the ensemble speech or saying. Ang example sa choral work is choir, which is naay mga tao nga magakanta like high notes or low notes pero buo ang tingog. And then naay isa ka tao sa ilahang atubangan maga-instruct kung ang ilang voice is mag-low o mag-high. Monologues, it is a long speech by a single person. Ang monologue is mao ni siya ang speech which is long speech siya pero one person lang ang nagabuhat ana. Dili sila duha kun dili one lang. Radio drama. It is a drama that is intended to be listening instead of viewing. Ang radio drama is mao ni atong madungog pirmi sa radyo, di ba kay ang radio kay radio man siya. So dili siya ma-view, ma-listen lang ni siya. And then kini siya is madungog nato ni siya pirmi kung magparadyo ang atong lolo, lula or mamagpapa. Reader's Theater. It is a performance created by an actor through reading a script. So, ang Reader's Theater is performance ni siya nga which is ang mga tao nga naga-perform is nagabasa og script sa atubangan. Recitation. It is the oral presenting of a scripted piece. Recitation is performance ni siya na which is ang isa ka tao is i-memorize niya ang script and then i-perform niya siya sa mga audience with emotion. Example like poem and balagtasan. Soundscape. It is the use of various overlapping and coat atmosphere. So, ang soundscape is performance ni siya na ang isa ka tao or daghan na tao is nagahimo og voice like ginasundog nila ang mga voices like ang voice sa langgam, storm, rain, and also ang mga beatboxers is also example po ni sa soundscape kay makahimo man sila various music like kung unsay mga beat sa nabuak nga glass or many more. Storytelling. It refers to relating stories to an audience. So, ang storytelling is naisa ka tao na magatell og story sa audience which is ang ilang story is ginarelate nila sa audience.
Good day everyone, my name is Leah Mihinsay and I will be the last reporter of the Group 5. And the assigned topic is the scene work. Scene, it refers to the subject matter or the content of work of art, especially to the depicted objects, places, and actions within the artwork composition. Scene in art, it refers to what we actually see in the artwork. Kung unsa jud mismo ang ato nakita ana nga artwork. So, in short, what is scene is what is happening in this artwork or in that artwork. So now let's proceed to the 4 types of the scene work. So the first one is the collective creation. So it is a group process of writing an original script or where the people work together to write an original script. So instead of one person ang mubuhat sa tanan is ang whole group is nag-share siya og ideas, ginadiscuss ang mga tema or mga ginadiscuss ang mga characters, and then makabuhat na sila og script as a team, and ang tanan na adjud sila mga contribute and ang best example niya kay kanang theatrical workshops or like that, diba, sa basta naka sa mga ingana workshops is kinang whole team jud mo ga brainstorming para makabuhat mo og kanang mga script o makabalo mo sa mga characters sa mga dapat nga kanang mga tao dira so kanang. The second one is the docudrama. It is the use of the dramatic devices that to illustrate the real life situation through performance. So, ang docudrama daw is the type of performance nga use og kanang mga dramatic techniques like acting, dialogue to show the real events. So, it helps us para mas ma-understand pa nato or mas masabtan pa nato ang kanang real situation or events ana by bringing them to life on a stage or on screen. The third one is the puppetry. It includes an intensive variety of props that almost anything brought to life by human hands to create a performance. So, puppetry is a form of performance that uses puppets, objects, or mga figures. It includes the wide variety of props like hand puppets, stick puppets, and a shadow puppet. So, kung ano man siya, no, kanang familiar naman yun sa tanan ang kining puppetry. Makita nato sa TV or kanang mga shows. And ang mga puppeter is puppeters is use movements, nag-use sila movements, ang voice, ginagamit pa nila ng voice para and mga creativity to make the puppet act, talk, and express their emotions. And the last one is the story theater. So it refers to an theatrical production of an existing story where the character speaks any line of the story. So story theater is the type of play where the actors is kanang gina-perform nila mga existing story like fairy tale, folk tale, and mga fables. And they speak every line of the story out loud, including ang narration. So it is like storytelling mixed with acting. Nga na, di ba, kakuan man tanda, di ba, sa mga theater, nakakita naman yung taan nga kanang ilang gina-adapt, mga adaption, mga fairy tale, nga adaptions, ilahan yung istorya niya with narration. So, the example is the literary adaptation. And that's all. Thank you.